How hard do you think it was for me to get her to send a sexy picture to you after that? I think that kids today call it a selfie.
There's no way she sent you a picture like that.
You're right. It wasn't sexy. But what I did, I photoshopped her face onto a body that is. I did such a good job, no one in here is ever gonna notice. I made copies, one for each guy in the joint. Usually, a situation like this, I would charge a fortune, but today, I'm feeling so generous. I'm gonna give them away for free.
Get off him, Gallo!
What are you doing here?
What do you mean, what am I doing here? I want to know what's going on.
What's going on? Nothing's going on. I'm in prison.
Nothing's going on? Then why do you look like that?
It is none of your business.
Well, I'm making it my business because Rachel came to visit you this morning and they told her you got in a fight.
Yeah, well, why don't you do what you always do and make up some bullshit and tell her it's not true? Because I'm busy trying to survive in here.
Why won't you tell me?
Because you try and handle it for me.
Well, maybe I should be handling it for you because you're too stupid not to piss someone off on the first day.
Okay, Harvey, you want to know what happened? It wasn't me who pissed him off. It was you.
What are you talking about?
Frank Gallo.
Holy shit. What's he doing in here?
I don't know. I was hoping you'd tell me that.
I put him away for racketeering.
Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Last time I checked, that doesn't land him in here.
You're right. A guy like Gallo only lands in here for one reason. Good behavior.
Why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because bad behavior can get him out.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go to the warden. Tell him the whole story. We'll get him out of here within the week.
It's exactly why I did not want to tell you. Look, these guards are corrupt. You go to the warden, it gets back to Gallo. He's gonna come after me twice as hard.
It's 1 week instead of 2 years. Look, we got a chance to get him out of here. I'm gonna take it.
He's got Rachel's phone number.
Yeah, that's all the more reason.
God
dude.
damn it, Harvey! You pushed me to beat the shit out of you so that you'd know I could take care of myself in here. Now, are you gonna let me do that, or are you gonna cut my legs out from under me?
I'll stay out of it.
I want your word.
I won't go to the warden.
You think it's a coincidence I'm standing here while you're walking out?
Okay, Gallo, you got my attention. You want me to step inside? You want to come out here?
Well, we both know that's not possible. You owe me 13 years. I'm gonna collect.
I didn't do anything to you that investigator didn't start, you know it.
Well, if his little boyfriend ever shows up in here, I'll be sure to take it up with him.
What do you want, Gallo?
I already have what I want, which is knowing that every time your phone rings, you're gonna ask yourself, is this the call where you find out that the guy who's in here for you is never coming out?
Listen to me, you son of a bitch. You think I can't hurt you in here? I'll put a goddamn bounty on your head. I'll pay him whatever it takes to break your legs. And if that doesn't work, I'll wait till you get out and I'll kill you myself. So unless you want that to happen, don't you ever even look at Mike Ross again.
Ring, ring, counselor. Ring, ring.
That's all right, you can stay.
No, it doesn't matter if he stays or goes. I got nothing to say to you.
That's okay, because I got something to say to you. You want to know what my favorite time of day is in here? It's right now. Got the TV going, guys are sitting around playing cards, telling jokes. You almost forget you're in prison, which is why I came over here, because I want to make sure you never forget. There's gonna come a time when this place isn't filled with people and you and I are alone. Then all those vicious threats your boy Harvey Specter made to me today are gonna save you.
What do you want, Harvey?
5 minutes of your time, that's all.
5 minutes to catch up or 5 minutes to ask a favor?
5 minutes to help me protect Mike Ross.
Protect him how? Because last time I checked, he was in the bosom of the federal penitentiary system.
Sean, he's in there with a guy I put away, and the guy is no joke.
I'm sorry to hear that, Harvey. But what am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to move the guy to another prison.
I don't have the authority to do that, and you know that.
You can get the authority. You're a federal prosecutor.
Why the hell don't you go after the prosecutor that put Mike away in the first place?
Because she doesn't owe me, and you do.
You got a lot of balls saying that to me when the entire time we were working together, you knew the kid was a fraud.
That kid helped you take down Charles Forsman and Eric Woodall and put you on the map.
The map? Bullshit. I was on the map long before I met either of you.
You're gonna tell me you haven't shot up the ranks since that conviction?
You know, Harvey, when you first walked in here, For a second, I actually thought you were going to apologize for lying to me all that time.
I don't need your forgiveness, Sean. I need your help.
All right, I'll see what I can do. But Harvey, now you owe me one.
Found a way to get him out of here, and I'm gonna take it.
I told you, you go to the warden.
I'm not going to the warden. I went to Sean Cahill, which means Gallo won't know about it until they're putting shackles on him to take him back to wherever the hell he came from.
What are you not telling me?
I put him away for racketeering, but that's not what he really did.
What are you talking about?
We had him for conspiracy to commit murder, and the police let the tape of that bastard admitting that he did it out of the chain of custody for 20 minutes.
So you went after him for racketeering instead?
I used every trick I had to put him away for 15 years for 3 crimes that would have added to 5 years at the most.
And that's why he hates you so much.
It's also why I need you to lay low until I can get him out of here.
I can appreciate that, Harvey, but I can't exactly hide in my cell 24 hours a day.
Then I suggest you do the complete opposite.
Harvey, what are you doing here?
Something I need to talk to you about. Sit down.
What is it?
I just got a visit from Sean Cahill.
About Gallo? I thought you said you can't get him transferred.
He can't, but it turns out there's a way he can get you out.
What do you mean, out?
I mean out, as in you walk out that front door and you never look back.
What's the catch?
Mike.
Harvey, you're not here telling me that I can get out with that look on your face if there isn't something else.
He needs you to inform on your cellmate.
What?
If whatever you get leads to a conviction on his father-in-law, he'll commute your sentence and you get to walk.
What did the guy do?
Who cares what he did?
I care. If it was so bad, why didn't Kevin turn on him in the first place?
Mike, what does it matter? He can get you out.
This is my only friend in here. I'm not gonna betray him.
Friend, listen to me, goddammit. There's someone in here trying to kill you, and I'm giving you a way out.
I'm taking care of Gallo.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
It means that I did what you told me to do. I threatened to tell people that he was an informant, but what I also did was found out a way to get him parole.
Parole? Are you crazy? He's not gonna get parole. Who's gonna say he deserves it?
You know what, Harvey? Instead of coming in here and telling me to betray my cellmate because Gallo will never get parole, maybe you should be helping me get it for him.
I'm never helping that piece of shit do anything. And this isn't about Gallo, and you know it.
No, it's about you telling me to turn on the one guy in here that I trust based on some plan that Cahill has that we don't even know will work.
No, Mike. It's about giving you a chance to get your life back while it still looks the same. Now, are you gonna take it or not? Sean?
What'd he say?
He said he wants to see the details in writing.
I'm not in the mood, Harvey.
And I'm not messing around.
Please tell me you're kidding me. Oh, come on, this is bullshit. You know my word is good.
Yeah, and I told him that. And he doesn't want to risk putting a target on his back and then find out commuting a sentence really means cutting it in half.
He's not risking anything. No one's gonna find out.
I'm sure that's exactly what Frank Gallo thought. So, I either put it in writing or we don't have a deal.
He didn't go for it, did he?
What are you talking about?
Mike being at risk has nothing to do with putting anything in writing. And he told me he wouldn't go for it, so Harvey, tell me the truth.
All right, he said no. But Sean, I'm telling you, he'll come around. He just needs a couple of days.
Do you know how many strings I pulled to put this thing in motion?
What I know is you wouldn't have pulled anything if this case wasn't huge for you. So instead of yelling at me for saying that it's gonna take a couple days, why don't you just give me a couple of days?
Okay, Harvey, the deal's still on the table. But if I find a way to move forward without his help, there is no deal and he does the whole 2 years.
God damn it, he plays checkers with this guy and thinks he owes him his life.
No, that's not fair, and you know it. Because Mike's loyalty is the reason you're not in prison.
That's what's killing me, Donna, don't you understand? He's in there, instead of me, with a guy I put away. And I can't just sit here doing nothing when he has a chance to get out.
Which is why you have to think of something else. Because if you tell Rachel about this, the life that's waiting for Mike when he gets out, it isn't gonna be there.
Sean, Mike's a bleeding heart. You need to make the case directly to him. He needs to see the victims of whatever the hell this guy did.
It's a swell idea, Harvey. But if I go into that prison and someone sees me, not only are we dead in the water, but Mike's life isn't worth shit.
You think I don't know that? What the hell do you think I'm doing here?
What are you talking about?
I have a plan, but you're not gonna like it.
Why not?
Because I need you to pull another string, and I need you to do it before Frank Gallo tries something else with Mike.
Right? I don't
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? What is it, stomach?
Oh, my God, something's not right.
Take a deep breath. Put your head down.
Oh, God, I can't. It's not gonna do anything. I think. Oh, my God, I think somebody did something to me.
Hey, can I get some help over here? Guard! Mike, talk to me.
Yeah, he must have put something in.
Somebody do something! Guard!
I'll call Harvey.
Guard! Mike. Mike!
How you feeling?
What's going on? Where am I?
In the back of my car, you were drugged.
By Gallo.
By me.
What?
Cahill got the warden and the prison doctor to put something in your food. They're the only ones who know what's going on.
What the hell are you talking about?
We needed to change your mind about taking this deal, and we couldn't do it as long as you're in there.
Jesus Christ. So you drugged me?
We needed a cover for why you're not in your cell, and this was the only way to do it.
Are you insane? You broke me out of prison?
I didn't break you out of anywhere. Cahill sanctioned it. And if anyone's insane, it's you, because you're the one turning down the chance to get out of that place. But we don't have time to talk about that right now. Cahill's waiting for us.
You got me out to see Cahill?
I said he's waiting. I didn't say that's where I'm taking you.
Well, then where the hell are you taking me? You think me spending a couple of hours with Rachel is gonna change my mind?
If it doesn't, there's something wrong with you. So, you gonna yell at me? Or are you gonna take the only chance you're gonna get to be alone with the woman you love for the next 2 years?
Please tell me that you did not tell her about Cahill's offer.
Oh, I wanted to. But you have Donna to thank for the fact that I didn't.
What am I supposed to tell Rachel about why I'm here?
If it were me, I'd tell her the truth. Now, since you don't want to do that, you're lucky I came up with something else.
I should have known a guy who would hire a fraud like that would pull a stunt like this.
This stunt is going to get you exactly what you want.
No, Harvey. I'm gonna get what I want by telling that kid's fiance the truth and letting her do the work for me.
Listen to me, Sean. She doesn't know because he doesn't want her to know.
I don't give a shit what he wants.
Then trust me, this is the only way to get what you want.
Trust you. You lied to my face.
I made a judgment call.
Then look me in the eye and tell me you didn't make that call before you asked me to get him out. I knew it. The whole time you were always gonna bring him here.
Because this is the way to get it done.
Then why didn't you tell me that in the first place?
Because it would have ended up with you wanting to use Rachel.
It ended there anyway. Now get the hell out of my way.
Don't make me stop you, Sean.
Are you threatening a federal prosecutor, Harvey?
You're goddamn right I am.
Well, you better think about this move more than you thought about the last one, because it's not gonna end well for you.
As far as I'm concerned, it's the same move. I made a promise, and I'm not gonna break it.
Harvey! Whatever you're fighting about, you can stop. I told Rachel everything. I'm taking the deal.
Then let's get in the car and get moving.
Well, kiss me one more time. Before the sun goes down. And all the creatures of the night.
You better have a compelling reason why I shouldn't grant Mr. Specter a dismissal, or this thing's gonna be over before it gets started.
Oh, I have the most compelling reason of all. A copy of Mr. Sutter's trading program.
Bullshit. He was in here trying to subpoena this thing last week, and now it miraculously falls in his lap?
What are you implying?
I'm implying I don't know what you did, but Santa sure as hell didn't put that thing under your tree last night.
Well, unless you have proof that I did something wrong, you can shut the hell up.
All right, that's enough. Now, assuming this thing is legitimate, What's it gonna show me?
It's going to show you it's responsible for 95% of Mr. Sutter's trades over 5 years.
Are you trying to win this case for me? Because my entire defense is that my client makes his trades using that program.
Exactly.
It's not the 95% I'm concerned with, it's the other 5. Those are the ones he made billions of dollars on. The only way he could have done that is by trading on inside information.
Motion for dismissal denied. Gentlemen, we're going to trial. But Mr. Cahill, if it comes to light that you obtained this program illegally, not only am I going to toss this case, you're going to be faced with a charge of malicious prosecution.
Here's what we're gonna do.
I don't give a shit what we're gonna do. I want to know where the hell he got that thing.
I don't know, but that's not the only question we need to answer.
What other question is there?
William, I don't know if you've noticed, but you've got an employee that's looking to take you down, and we need to figure out who it is.
How exactly are we gonna do that?
We're gonna start conducting interviews with every employee you have. But before we do that, I'm gonna make sure Sean Cahill isn't hiding anything else from us in Discovery. So if you'll excuse me, I need to handle this myself.
What are you coming to me here for, Harvey? Sutter's 30 feet away.
Relax. He thinks I'm making sure that you didn't pull another fast one with Discovery. So as long as it looks like we're arguing, we're fine.
That's not going to be a problem, because I got some news.
What are you talking about?
2 seconds after you left, she put us on the docket. We go to trial in 5 days, and right now, I don't have shit.
What do you want me to say, Sean? I'm already using what we did to shake the trees with his employees.
That's not good enough. So you need to go back to that prison and tell Mike that he better get me something, get it fast. Because I didn't sell my soul last night to watch that bastard ride off into the sunset.
Louis, whatever you're doing, I need you to put it down.
Not now, Harvey. I'm planning the ultimate date for the love of my life.
This is for Mike.
All right, what do you need me to do?
This is every big money trade William Sutter's made in the last 5 years. I need you to go through it, reverse engineer it, and find any evidence you can of insider trading.
That would be a lot easier if I had access to Sutter's files.
Well, I can't get that to you right now.
Why not?
Because he can't know we're doing this.
Okay, Harvey, last week you told me that you were protecting me by not telling me what's going on. Stop protecting me, and what the hell is going on?
I cut a deal with Sean Cahill. Sutter goes down, Mike gets out.
Holy shit.
I know.
And don't tell me Mike still doesn't have anything for you.
No, he doesn't. And this trial starts in 5 days.
Well, I better get on it.
Thank you, Louis.
Hey, there you are. I've been looking for you all morning.
I had something important to do, Louis, and now I have actual work to catch up on, so I can't really talk to you about your date right now.
No, it's not about my date. It's about Harvey's case. And I know it's from Mike.
What is it?
Harvey wants me to reverse engineer Sutter's trades, but I can't do that without access to a trading database. And we can't ask the SEC because they're supposed to be on the other side.
So why are you coming to me?
Because Stu Dickface Bazzini has a database.
And he's the last person in the world who would help you.
Donna, please, I would not be coming to you if there was another way, but I have been up all night, and there is no other way.
I'll take care of it, Louis.
Have a seat, Brian. I just have a few questions and you can be on your way.
What exactly is this about?
You don't know?
No. I talked to 10 people here and no one will tell me a thing except that this isn't going to be easy.
That's because the SEC got an anonymous copy of William Sutter's trading program. And I want to find the son of a bitch who leaked it.
Well, I can tell you it wasn't me.
Which is exactly what those 10 other clowns just said. And I'll tell you what I told them. It didn't magically appear on their doorstep.
I don't care how they got it. And if that's your only question, I need to get back to work.
You'll leave when I say you can leave.
What did you say?
I said sit the hell down. You've been a VP for 5 years, but you took meetings at Goldman and Morgan last summer.
Which I disclosed to Mr. Sutter.
I don't care. You didn't get those jobs because they didn't want you. And now you're pissed off the people under you are making twice your salary, so you went running to the SEC.
I already told you I didn't do that.
Where were you 3 nights ago?
It was a dinner. You can check.
Was it with your old buddy, Henry Reese, who just happens to play rec league basketball with 5 SEC lawyers?
I haven't seen Henry in 6 months. And I'm getting a little sick and tired of this interrogation.
Well, I'm getting sick and tired of assholes like you not taking this thing seriously.
What? I didn't say I wasn't taking it seriously.
Yeah, I don't give a shit what you said. I give a shit that you start listening to what I'm goddamn telling you, because when the SEC gets you on the stand, they're gonna go through your life with a fine-tooth comb. And if you got something to hide, they're gonna find it.
I'm sorry.
Good. Get the hell out of my sight and send the next asshole in. Have a seat, Jennifer. I just have a few questions, then you can be on your way.
I think I'll stand.
You're not Jennifer.
No, I'm not. I'm not staying another person in here until you tell me what the hell you're doing.
I'm doing what I said I was gonna do.
You say you're gonna shake the trees, not burn down the whole forest.
Listen to me.
No, you listen to me. You're driving my people away, and that ends now.
William, I don't think you understand. The sooner this son of a bitch who leaked this thing stops helping them, the better for us.
What makes you think whoever it is gonna stop helping them?
Look, they handed it in anonymously, which means whoever this asshole is, the one thing they showed us is he's a coward. And the only way to stop a coward is to scare the shit out of him.
Well, if winning my case means losing all my employees, then forget about the whole thing.
William, we can't stop.
That's enough. Instead of looking for someone who did something they already did, you're gonna get back to preparing my defense. And the next time I see you, you'd better be getting the most kick-ass opening statement the world's ever seen.
Donna, where the hell is Lewis?
He's working on what you wanted.
Well, find him because I need him.
Harvey, what's the matter?
What's the matter is I just spent the whole day at Sutter's trying to flush out whoever's in on this with him, and I got nowhere.
I don't understand. It's going to take time. This was only one day.
Which would be true, except Sutter shut me down, and I don't have another day. And like I said, while I was there, I didn't see a guilty look on a single person's face.
Because the person you're looking for doesn't work for William Sutter.
Holy shit, you found him?
Didn't just find him, I got backup. The one commonality on all the trades Sutter made money on was they preceded some sort of transaction involving an investment bank.
I know that, but there were 50 different trades with 20 different banks.
20 different agent banks.
What the hell other kind of bank is there?
The kind of bank you hire to give you a second opinion.
Holy shit, the consulting banks.
Exactly, which, by the way, are not required to be disclosed.
How many different banks were they?
Just one. And that bank's consulting division happens to be run by a man whose first job on Wall Street was working for William Sutter.
Sorry to be showing up at your place again, Sean, but this can't wait.
That's okay, Harvey. You caught me in a good mood.
Well, I'm about to make it better because we found the guy who's been feeding Sutter his information. His name
Philip Allen. I know.
How do you know?
He came by to cut a deal 2 hours ago, so I gave him one.
No, you goddamn didn't.
What's your problem?
My problem is I drove him to you.
So what? We're at the finish line, Harvey. This is what we've been after the whole time.
This is what you've been after this whole time. What I've been after is getting Mike out. So if you think you can weasel out of this deal after
Harvey, relax. As far as the SEC is concerned, Mike led directly to the witness is going to put that piece of shit away for the rest of his miserable life.
So Mike's deal is still intact?
Rock solid. We got him, Harvey. The good guys won.
Then I guess the next time you see me, I'm going to be pretending to be outraged that you hadn't notified us of your new witness.
And I'll be pretending to be outraged at whatever bullshit you try to pull.
Well, I'll try not to be too outrageous.
You do that.
Thanks, Sean.
You're welcome, Harvey.
This night ain't for the faint of heart, for the faint of heart, for the faint of heart. This night ain't for the faint of heart, 'cause the faint of heart.
Of course I'm thinking about myself. What, you wouldn't? Please. You'd throw a giraffe off a Noah's Ark just to save your sorry ass. The world's probably without unicorns because of one of your ancestors. And will you just let me finish a thought, for God's sake?
Lewis, what exactly are you doing?
Well, what does it look like I'm doing? I'm having a discussion about the fate of the firm with my dead secretary's ashes.
Well, as long as it's not something weird.
What exactly have you two been doing the last half hour?
The same thing you're about to do.
No way, I'm not doing the Mary Jane.
Yes, you are.
I'm not huffing and puffing.
Lewis, it's the only way.
No, I'm not doing the dirty.
It's okay, I got this. I mean, if Lewis doesn't want to smoke it, maybe Norma does.
Oh, don't you dare.
Relax, Lewis. It's not like it's going to kill her.
Harvey, that is not funny, okay? You're gonna get ashes in her ashes.
Then why don't you just smoke it yourself?
Put that out.
Nope. I'm going to light this joint on the count of 1.
Harvey, I'm telling you.
2.
Harvey!
3. Did you pull your back out?
Give me the goddamn thing. Holy shit. This is the best thing ever. I love the both of you so much.
This is your doing.
Harvey, we're making progress.
Holy shit, this is the best egg roll ever.
Jesus Christ, get me out of here.
This is so awesome. I mean, I haven't been this stress-free since I took gold in the Math Olympics, and Esther went to fat camp in the same week.
Esther went to fat camp?
They called it Violin All-Stars, but we all know what that's code for. And if you so much as picture her in a schoolgirl outfit.
Come on, Lewis. We're all feeling good. You telling me you never slipped up and had an inappropriate relationship?
Lewis, I don't want to know the answer to that.
I did. It was the most shameful night of my life.
Harvey, don't.
What exactly was so shameful about it?
Well, she was a paralegal, and I took mud with her.
I don't understand. Are you saying you sullied her reputation?
No, I'm saying I sullied the concept of mud.
What the hell are you talking about?
What do I need, a bullhorn? I had a premature muddification.
What the hell does that mean?
I think we all know what that means.
It means I couldn't hold my mud.
I still don't know what that means. Did you take a shit in the mud?
No, that's disgusting.
Well, what part of this conversation isn't disgusting?
I know I'm going to regret asking this. Who exactly was it?
I cannot tell you that information.
Okay, good, because the truth is
It
I
was
don't-
Missy Dietler.
Louis, I'm going to ask you a question. I want you to tell me the truth. Does Missy Dietler know that you couldn't hold your mud?
Oh, heavens no. The Turkish silt was thick enough to prevent her from feeling it, so.
Was it thick enough to hide you wanting to go to sleep after?
My God, she knew.
I got news for you, Louis. They always know.
Oh, you're so right. You're so right. I need 15 minutes to myself.
One thing about everyone being gone, we got the run of the place.
I never knew what the ceiling looked like in here.
It's like the Breakfast Club.
Do you ever not quote a movie?
No, you got a problem with that, frankly, my dear. I don't give a damn.
You're an idiot.
You think Louis is going to be okay with me now?
I think we're about to find out.
Harvey, what I was saying before,
You don't need to say anything, Louis. I'm not going to tell anyone.
that's not what I was going to say. It's not the only inappropriate relationship I ever had. I recorded you saying that you knew about Mike, and I almost gave it to Anita Gibbs.
Did you know about this?
No. But I suspected when he tried to get me to turn you into Gibbs with him.
And what exactly was your response to that request?
She said we didn't need to do that, and if it came to it, you would take the bullet for both of us.
I would have.
I'm sorry. Harvey, I almost ruined your life.
You don't need to be sorry, Louis. The truth is, I'm the one that ruined all of our lives when I hired Mike. And I never apologized to either one of you for it. But I will now. I'm sorry. So, we good?
We're good.
All right. Now that the two of you have made peace, let's figure out how we're going to win this war. Which starts with knowing how much we have in our war chest.
What exactly does that mean?
It means it's time to answer the question that she asked 2 hours ago. How much money do we have?
This again.
Louis, after everything we've been through tonight, how hard could it be for us to write down how much we're worth right now?
I need another 15 minutes to myself.
Again?
Oh, Harvey, let him go. Probably doesn't have as much as we do, and it's a vulnerable thing for him.
Vulnerable? He just told us he jerked off in the mud an hour ago. You don't think he's going to do that right now, do you?
Based on what he just told us, he doesn't need 15 minutes for that. Oh, that's a tidy little sum you got there.
You're not doing so bad yourself.
No, I'm not.
Not bad for two people that came from nothing.
I didn't come from nothing, and you know it.
Bet it still feels pretty good to write that number down.
Oh, it sure does.
You're still a little high, aren't you?
I sure am.
There. You wanted to know my net worth? You got it.
Who are you? Are you a king?
No, I'm just not an idiot. What the hell have you been doing with your money?
Louis, we're not exactly poor.
That's what Bolivia says to the U.S., but if NATO goes to war, they're not kicking in dick.
Well, if you're so damn rich, why didn't you pony up for Donna's salary when you had the chance?
Do you even know how to spell fiscal responsibility?
I know how to spell cheap.
All right, yeah, that's enough. At least now we know we have enough to fund ourselves for a while.
Do you guys have two rich uncles? Because I'm not carrying your asses if this thing drags out.
Louis, this is a team effort, and I swear to God, if you don't come through on this.
I hate to interrupt your Breakfast Club moment, but you need to sober up.
Donna, what is it?
According to Benjamin, the partners didn't just leave. They're coming after every client we have.
Mr. Ross, we are prepared to hear your final statement.
Before we do, I have one last question. Mr. Ross, you say you're a changed man and you care about the truth, but I want to know if you're capable of telling the truth. So I'm going to ask you a question, and I suggest that you consider your answer very carefully, because as far as I'm concerned, your answer will determine whether or not you become a lawyer. During your time at Pearson Specter Lit, did anyone there have knowledge of the fact that you were a fraud? Mr. Ross, did anyone else know?
I knew. And if you're looking for a scalp, you can have mine. But I was under the impression that this hearing was not about my old firm, but whether or not Mr. Ross should be a lawyer. I say he should.
It doesn't matter what you say. He's already had someone testify for him.
I'm not here to talk about him. I'm here to talk about someone else.
Someone else has nothing to do with
I'd like
this.
to hear this.
15 years ago, a young woman was arrested for illegally obtaining prescription drugs. Turns out she had chronic pain and didn't want to drop out of med school, possibly never to return. So she stole a couple of prescription pads from the hospital where she was interning. A crime with a mandatory sentence of 7 years. But instead of throwing the book at her, the prosecuting attorney showed mercy. Had the charges knocked down to a misdemeanor, recommended probation, and sealed the records.
That's a touching story, but I don't see what a random attorney has to do with these proceedings.
She's not talking about a random attorney. She's talking about me. Just because I showed compassion once doesn't mean he deserves it now.
Maybe he doesn't. But that young woman is now an ER doctor. She saves lives. And the world's a better place because you saved hers.
Thank you, Miss Pearson. Mr. Ross.
I don't think I can add anything to that. I've made my case. I leave the choice to you.
Then this hearing has concluded. We will deliberate and let you know our decision by day's end. Thank you.
So what do we do now?
They said they would let us know by the end of the day. So we wait.
Well, it is the end of the day, which means...
Doesn't mean anything, Louis. Whatever's going on in there, Seidel's gonna fight like hell.
It's not gonna make a difference. She's never gonna change her mind.
I think she will.
What do you mean?
I mean, that story wasn't any old story, and that woman wasn't really a woman, it was a man named Joseph O'Neill. And it was Walter Sampson's godson.
So she did call in a favor?
Yeah, she did.
Then we need to get her kicked off that board.
No, Harvey, we don't. Because I didn't fly all the way down here to strong-arm that woman. And I know the story of the wind and the sun.
What the hell are you talking about?
She's talking about Aesop's fable, which basically says that if you want a man to take off his coat, you don't blow it off. You make him feel warm and he'll take it off on his own.
That's not a strategy, it's a prayer.
Louis, I already admitted that I knew about Mike, and I reminded her of her own compassion. That's the best we're going to do.
You know they could disbar you for that.
In New York, they might. In Chicago, nobody's gonna care.
Thank you, Jessica.
Don't thank me. Thank Harvey. He's the one that called me.
Seidel. Hello. I'll tell him. Thanks for calling. You're in.
Oh my God, it happened.
I'm gonna go get us some champagne.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for flying in.
I wouldn't miss this for the world.
Convincing up there.
Gallo, I'm about to sell my soul to make us even, so sit down, shut up, and make sure that after today, I never see your face again.
Mr. Specter, are you ready to be sworn in?
Ladies and gentlemen of the board, before Mr. Specter testifies, I'd like to present Michael Ross as a witness on behalf of the state.
Mr. Chairman, this hearing was called so that I could prove...
You'll get your chance, Mr. Specter. I'd like to hear what the young man has to say.
Could I have him sworn in?
That won't be necessary.
Mr. Ross, you are an inmate here at Danbury, is that correct?
Yes, I'm serving a 2-year sentence for practicing law without a license.
And what firm did you work at?
I worked for Mr. Specter.
Are you aware that Mr. Specter originally prosecuted Frank Gallo?
Yes, I am.
And who made you aware of that?
Frank Gallo did.
He just mentioned something in passing?
No. No, on my first night here, Mr. Gallo bribed a guard so that he could get into my cell, and then he pretended to be my roommate. And after getting me to trust him, he told me that he had been trying to get revenge on Harvey Specter since the day he'd been put away. Then he told me that now he was going to get revenge on Harvey by coming after me.
Was it clear to you what he meant by coming after you?
He said he would kill me. In fact, he tried to shiv me the second night, but guards stopped him.
Just one more question. Was Mr. Specter aware of these threats?
Of course he was. Why else do you think he's been trying to get Gallo paroled?
Thank you, Mr. Ross.
Mr. Specter, are you prepared to refute this testimony under oath?
No, Your Honor. I'm not.
Then we'll take a 5-minute recess.
You did this. You were in on it with him the whole time.
You're right. I did. So you come after me, not him.
No, I'm coming after both of you, but I'm coming after him sooner. Hey, you can't hide from me.
I don't need to hide from you. As it turns out, I'm getting out today. There's nothing you can do about it.
What the hell did you do? I did what I said I'd do. I kept that animal behind bars. I'm talking about Mike. You cut a deal with him, didn't you? No, Harvey. He cut a deal with me.
What are you talking about?
After you told him I was involved with this thing, he called me and asked if I could do something about his friend Kevin. I said I'd look into it, but he'd have to do something for me.
And so you made some bullshit promise with him in exchange for doing that?
It wasn't bullshit. I don't work for the SEC, Harvey. I put away real criminals. And a person who put away Kevin Miller knows that it's worth it to let a drunk driver out as long as it means keeping a murderer in.
And to hell with what happens to Mike.
Hey, he went in there with his eyes wide open. And Gallo can't do anything to him anyway, because he's getting out tonight.
Don't you get it? Mike's not going to be safe tonight or any other night, because Gallo can get to him whether he's behind bars or not.
Well, like I said, Harvey, he knew what he was getting into when he came to me.